Production funding for Lakeland News is provided by
First National Bank Bemidji, continuing their second century of service to the community. Member FDIC. Sourcewell, cooperative purchasing for government nonprofits and education. mn.sourcewell.org.
Celebrating 25 years of local news for Bemidji, Brainerd, and all of the Lakes Country. Lakeland PBS is proud to present Lakeland News at 10. Dennis Wyman with the news, Stacy Christensen with the weather, and Charlie Yeager with your sports.
Hi everyone, and welcome to tonight's 25th anniversary Lakeland newscast. This will be an extended show tonight, and we've got a lot of special things planned. It will be a show unlike any other Lakeland newscast from the past 25 years. We'll still bring you today's news here in a little bit, but tonight's show aims to go beyond that and show you the people who contributed to the success of Lakeland News. On July 13th of 1998, we hit the air with our very first newscast here on Lakeland PBS. I had previously worked for 8 years in TV in North Dakota, but for the rest of the crew, this was an entirely new experience. To say we were excited would be an understatement.
Dennis Wyman with the news, Stacy Christensen with the weather, and now Lakeland News at 10.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the debut edition of Lakeland News at 10. Before we begin with today's news, we want to take a moment to tell you a little bit about Lakeland News at 10. Each night, Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock, we'll be providing a locally based newscast for North Central Minnesota. Our viewing area is a large one, and we'll do our best to provide you with news, weather, and sports for this region.
So with that, we were off and running, and now after more than 6,000 episodes, we are celebrating. To kick off today, the Bemidji and Brainerd studios held open houses. Over 120 people came to our Bemidji location. Viewers from northern Minnesota came to visit on-air personalities and those who keep us on the air. New and old faces came through the doors to congratulate Lakeland News on hitting 25 years. Tours showed the public the behind the scenes of the newscast and how we managed to stay on air for a quarter of a century.
We're so lucky in Bemidji to have a local newscast. For a city our size, to have news broadcast every night is a luxury. We don't have to look to Minneapolis or St. Paul or Duluth to get our news. We can see what's happening right here on Lakeland Public Television.
Moving on to our Brainerd station, our crew prepared an open house celebration there, and people could check out the location's ins and outs. Guests were taken behind the scenes to observe how our Brainerd reporters put together stories for our broadcast and even took a look back to some of our original broadcasts. The day even saw some familiar faces at the studio.
It's been great to get a chance to meet viewers and supporters of Lakeland. You know, we've seen several come through here tonight.
It's really cool now as a reporter looking back on my year of being here to say that, wow, I'm a part of something bigger than I ever realized.
More special anniversary material in a bit, but now for the news of the day. An adult recreational cannabis will be available in Red Lake on August 1st. Native Care, the Red Lake Cannabis Dispensary, made that announcement on its Facebook page yesterday. More information is expected later this month. August 1st is the first day Minnesota's new marijuana law will allow possession in the state. The state of Minnesota is not expected to open any dispensaries until about a year from now, but Minnesota's tribes have sovereignty over marijuana regulations on their land. A 47-year-old Cass Lake man has been sentenced to nearly 20 years in prison for shooting and killing a man in Cass Lake in a drive-by shooting in 2021. Last year, William Joseph Hedberg pleaded guilty to the charges of ineligible possession of a firearm and second-degree murder. Yesterday, Hedberg was sentenced to 19.5 years in prison. Cass County Attorney Ben Lindstrom reports that this is on the high end of what is permitted by the controlling Minnesota sentencing guideline. The deadly shooting took place early in the morning on July 5th of 2021, following a verbal altercation at a 4th of July party. Hedberg was arrested following a year-long investigation by several law enforcement agencies looking to identify the shooter. The man whose body was found in Leech Lake earlier this week has now been identified. The Cass County Sheriff's Department says 71-year-old Kenneth Sobziak's body was located on Tuesday in the area of Sucker Bay on Leech Lake. He'd gone fishing on Monday night and never returned home. An autopsy is planned. This weekend, a special fundraising motorcycle ride event in Brainerd will be held in support and to spread awareness about the mission of the Pole Children's Foundation. The Forever Loved ride is being hosted by local motorcycle club Damascus Way. It is open to both motorcycles and cars wishing to participate. This ride will make it possible for the Pole Children's Foundation to continue its mission of supporting families who are grieving the loss of a child.
It's a great cause. We just try to do what we can, when we see a need in the community, and a great cause like this.
We're so grateful that the Pole Foundation is here. I'm so glad that there's a way that we can help support some of the things that the Pole Foundation does.
The ride will take place on Saturday, July 15th, starting at Brainerd's Heritage Church and ending in Motley. Well, we've been taking some time leading up to our 25th anniversary to remember some of the on-air personalities that have made Lakeland News successful. Over the 25 newscasts prior to our anniversary show, we've shared more than 30 of these special anniversary messages. Tonight, we have two for you involving 3 former Lakeland News reporters and anchors. We'll have our final message coming up in a little bit, but first, these first 2 are a pair for a reason, as you'll soon find out. One was our first Brainerd reporter and a future sports director for us, and the other was our second full-time Bemidji News reporter. A perfect match, you could say.
Happy anniversary, Lakeland News. I'm Keith Prevost. I started in 1999 as a news reporter at the Brainerd Bureau and then moved to sports and did that till 2001.
And I was known as Sarah Solonic, but now Sarah Prevost. We got married in 2003 and have had quite the journey since we left Minnesota.
Yeah, I blame Lakeland News for introducing us. I mean, I'm pumped that Lakeland News introduced us, and it was awesome working there, working with the community and Dennis, obviously, and pumped to see that everything's still going awesome and excited for Lakeland News.
Yeah, we've lived in 3 states since we left: Missouri, Florida, landed in Colorado. We have 2 boys. Riley's 16 and Gavin is 12. And we are a sports family. We do baseball, football, basketball, golf, and all things sports. And we want to say, happy anniversary, Lakeland News.
Awesome message from the Prevosts there from beautiful Colorado. 2 of the true pioneers here on Lakeland News. Both were very talented, did very well in the business. Plus, they sure seemed to like working alongside each other back in the day, if I remember right. Thanks again, Sarah and Keith, for sending in that message. And we still have one more anniversary message to get to later on in the show. But first, you viewers at home know all about me and Stacy and all the incredible reporters and anchors we've had here at Lakeland News throughout the years. We've been highlighting them for the past month. We are the on-air portion of our news team, but there are some very, very important people working behind the scenes here at Lakeland News. Without these people, Lakeland News would not be able to provide the professional newscast you've become accustomed to. This is our technical crew. Current technical director Nathan Green has been critical to our success in recent years. He's really the unsung hero of our news team. He's extremely talented as a director and works extremely hard behind the scenes to keep our on-air look looking good. Longtime master control operator Dave Sievert has also been a rock over the entire 25 years of Lakeland News. Nathan Dotress, who you see there, is another very important person behind the scenes right now, along with our outstanding engineering team of Tom Wild and Tom Lembrick, along with the retired but still contributing Bill Sanford and operations manager Jess Scala. Other current staff members who have helped fill key roles behind the scenes with Lakeland News include Dan Jurek, Amber Hines, Megan Jewett, Sean Campbell, Madeline Smith, Ian Spaeth, Andrew DeZingle, and Scott Knutson. Some of our other technical people from the past who have played key roles include A.J. Fossen, Kai Mathis, John Lopez, Tim Larson, Tim McMahon, Stefanio McMakowitz, John Andringa, and Andy Johnson. Without all these people, we could not do what we do every night. Also thanks to our underwriting crew of Glenn McLean, Laura Rock, and Lacey Schindler for continuing to find business support for Lakeland News. And one person in particular was vital to the success of Lakeland News from the day we went on the air until about 2012.
Okay, here we go, gang. Ready, camera 1.
Matt Mantelmacki passed away in 2013 after spending more than half his life with Lakeland PBS. Matt served as our first technical director for the newscast And you need a good technical director to put out a quality newscast, and Matt was as good as there is. His ability on the technical side was a key factor in why I took on this project of starting a local newscast at the station in 1998. Lakeland News would not have been the same without Matt pushing the buttons and directing traffic behind the scenes each night. We all miss him to this day, and I'm sure he's looking down and probably cracking some jokes as we celebrate this big milestone tonight. Thanks, Matt.
Still to come on Lakeland News at 10.
We've seen some strong thunderstorms in the area tonight. The threat of that is diminishing, but we will once again have some air quality issues tomorrow. I'll have details in a few minutes.
And coming up after the break, one final anniversary message from a man who made a name throughout the state of Minnesota.
Lakeland PBS is your local source for arts, culture, and history programming. We take pride in sharing the talents and stories of northern and central Minnesota's rural and culturally diverse people while igniting new interests and renewed commitments to arts, history, and cultural heritage. Lakeland PBS is local public television.
And coming up after
This portion of Lakeland News is sponsored by CTC, Internet, Phone, and TV. CTC, connecting the community. Online at goctc.com.
And now, more news with Dennis Wyman.
The Lakeland PBS Vacation Giveaway is back this summer. This year we are again giving away a 3-night stay at Craiglan's Resort near Brainerd. And here are tonight's 5 potential qualifiers. If you see your name, call the number on the screen before the end of the next business day, which is tomorrow, Friday, and you'll have a shot at being our 2023 Craiglan's Vacation Grand Prize winner. Well, tonight is our 25th anniversary newscast for Lakeland News. July 13, 1998 was the first time we hit the air with this show. Since then, we've brought you over 6,500 newscasts geared specifically for north central Minnesota. One thing unique about public television is that we utilize a lot of volunteers in various roles at the station. And without volunteers helping Lakeland News, we would not have been able to do this for the past 25 years. We'd like to thank all the countless volunteers over the years who have contributed to the success of Lakeland News, and 2 in particular who have been with us for the long haul. Kevin Van Dyke, who is here tonight working on the camera crew, was here doing the same job on our very first newscast 25 years ago. Kevin did not wish to appear on camera or be interviewed tonight, but I want all our viewers to know how important Kevin has been to our newscast. 25 years of volunteering for Lakeland News is not just truly special, but amazing. Also, LaDon Howes has been volunteering with us for just about the full 25 years as well. He too is on the camera crew tonight, and reporter Mary Ballstead is standing by with more from LaDon.
Yes, and of course, as you mentioned, Dennis, LaDon is right here with me, and I'm very excited to talk to you about the amount of years that you have spent with us at Lakeland News. And of course, we are celebrating our 25th anniversary tonight. You have been volunteering with us for a majority of those 25 years, as Dennis mentioned. Why is it so important to you to support Lakeland News through your volunteering?
Well, a number of people volunteer through their financial giving, but we still need hands and feet to come alongside and do the little things like help with sound or help with the cameras. And that's something that I can do. And so I feel like, well, since I can do it, I might as well help out and just fulfill that need.
And what's it like seeing everything that goes on behind the scenes? Anything stick out there?
A couple of things. The changes that have been made throughout the years. The first set with its plywood desk and the sconces to now this wonderful building that we now work in is so wonderful. But also just when I come in, I feel I'm appreciated. And that is such a big thank you.
Yes, and thank you so much, LaDon. We very much appreciate you. Now, back to you, Dennis.
All right, thanks, Mary, and thank you, LaDon, for all your volunteer work behind the scenes. Without you and all our volunteers, we truly could not have done this for 25 years. I'm not just saying that. Without people like LaDon and Kevin and all our volunteers, we would not be here tonight celebrating 25 years of local news in north central Minnesota. Time now for our last 25th anniversary message from one of our former on-air personalities who helped make Lakeland News successful. Over the 25 newscasts prior to the show tonight, we've shared more than 30 of these special anniversary messages. Our final message comes from a guy that really made a name for himself while he was with us, but even more so with his work at Twin Cities TV station KARE 11.
Happy 25th anniversary Lakeland News. I'm Dave Schwartz. I was sports director at Lakeland News in Bemidji from 2003 to 2004. When I think about my time there, it was such an amazing experience to be able to start my career in a place where I could learn about the business and have a great teacher in Dennis Wyman and be able to provide a service for the community. Lakeland News is such a wonderful service, not just for young journalists coming up in the business like myself and so many others. They're important because of the work they do informing you of what's going on in your community. So happy 25th anniversary, Lakeland News, and here's to many more.
Thank you, Dave, for that great message tonight. It's hard to believe it's been almost 20 years since you were here. I could tell, and I'm sure viewers could tell, Dave was destined for big things, and that certainly proved to be the case. One of the true good guys in the business. Great to see people like Dave succeed like he has. Thanks again, Dave, for the message tonight. Well, one person who has been with us from day one here at Lakeland News is weathercaster Stacy Christensen. Stacy interned with us while we were in the planning stage of Lakeland News, and then we hired her to serve as our first weathercaster and reporter. And I bet you'd like to see a little bit of her first weathercast, wouldn't you?
Bemidji at 84, Brainerd at 91. But you know what? It felt even warmer than that. Bemidji was actually the cool spot in the state for feels-like temperatures at 87. Look down to the south. Little Falls, you saw, it felt like 100 degrees down there. And further south again, even warmer, 101 in both Morris and Minneapolis. Looking at our radar, you see there's not really a whole lot happening right now. What we are looking at is this system that's showing up right here. Now these are going to continue to move over to the east, and so people in central Minnesota may see some showers tonight, but most of us will see mostly clear skies, as you can see.
And of course, Stacy has been with us since that very first weathercast, providing the weather forecast you need for northern and central Minnesota. And how is that for a tradition to our weather for tonight as we bring in Stacy live and in person, not the 1998 version, though I must say, after watching it now 25 years later, quite impressive for your first time on the air. But what do we figure out the other day, Stacy? Your oldest daughter is now the same age as you were when you started in 1998. Time does fly, doesn't it?
It's weird to think about that way, that she's the age I was when I did that. So yeah, it's been a great 25 years. A lot has changed, a lot has stayed the same. But we are going to be focusing on weather for at least a few more minutes because we do have some strong storms still in the area. Those will be moving on and diminishing overnight tonight. And then we're going to have air quality issues again tomorrow thanks to all of that Canadian wild smoke moving into the state. I'll have details on that and I'll have the rest of your forecast in a few minutes.
Closed captioning is sponsored in part by the Minnesota Department of Commerce Telecommunications Access Minnesota and by
Sanford Health, here for all, here for good. Detailed information about our services in the Bemidji area is available at sanfordhealth.org. The weather is sponsored by Widseth, architects, engineers, land surveyors, environmental scientists, serving Minnesota communities since 1975.
And now, the weather with Stacy Christensen.
Well, we did start out with some sunshine today, but we've seen showers and thunderstorms moving in this afternoon and this evening, and some of those were strong and even severe. I did see a report of a funnel cloud in northwest Minnesota. Now, overnight tonight, still could see a few lingering showers and thunderstorms, but the threat of severe weather is really diminishing. Heading into tomorrow, though, we do have another chance of seeing those unhealthy air quality issues across the state. And we'll talk more about that in just a second. First, here are the current conditions. It's 66 degrees in Bemidji this evening at the airport. At our studio, winds are calm. 63 is the dew point and humidity is at 88%. In Brainerd, we have cloudy skies, 68 degrees with a dew point of 63. Pressure is falling and winds are calm. As I mentioned, we still have some strong storms out there, a severe thunderstorm watch in effect until midnight, and that actually has now been canceled for most of our viewing area. It still continues in Mille Lacs County, but for the rest of our viewing area, that has now expired as the showers and thunderstorms are moving out. However, an air quality alert has been issued. It's going to begin at 8 a.m. on Friday and continue until 3 p.m. on Saturday. We're expecting the air quality index to reach the orange level, which means it will be unhealthy for those in sensitive groups. And again, this is all due to the smoke moving into the state. Looking at the radar, as I mentioned, we still have a few strong storms out there moving through parts of northern Minnesota this evening. No current warnings in effect, but again, we have been seeing some heavy rain and strong winds out of this. These will continue moving off to the east, and over the next couple of hours, things will really quiet down. We're going to have quiet weather overnight tonight. It's short-lived, though. There is at least a small chance of seeing some showers and thunderstorms, and that is what this green area is. Chances of showers and thunderstorms return to the area as we head into tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. A lot of eagle-eye pictures sent to us tonight. Sam Rose sending us this photo from before sunset this morning, but the rest of these are from the storms that have been moving through the area. Bill from Upper Red Lake, Brandon and Redby, Dave at Brainerd, Dean at Lower Red Lake, and Eileen in Fertile with those photos of, again, the storm clouds, some of the rain, the heavy rain that moved through. We've also got pictures of some wildflowers in bloom from Arlene in Monaga and Joan at LaPorte. Beautiful evening sky from Lake Bemidji, Dan with that photo. Angela at Cass Lake with this nice evening shot from Grand Rapids, and Linda, beautiful sunset from Mille Lacs Lake. So thank you all for sharing your photos with us tonight. For our Eagle Eye reports, Arlene in Monaga reporting 75 with some thunder this evening. Joan in LaPorte, partly cloudy with a few sprinkles moving in this evening. Arlene in Longville, partly cloudy, then cloudy skies. Stephanie in Brainerd, overcast with a high today of 80. Bob in Bluffton, sun, clouds, and thunder. Just a bit of rain, though. Bill at Washkish did report some heavy rain about 10 minutes after 9 this evening. And Eileen in Fertile, thunderstorm bringing 0.4 of an inch of rain in about 3 to 4 minutes, she said. So some very heavy rain in Fertile. On our almanac, Brainerd reaching a high today of 80, a really seasonal high temperature. We had a low today of 58, and Bemidji reaching a high of 75, just a few degrees below that average, and we had a low, a little bit of a chilly start at 49. Here's our forecast for tomorrow. We will have partly to mostly sunny skies, but we do have a small chance of seeing some showers and thunderstorms returning to the area as we head into the afternoon. Upper 70s to low 80s for our highs in northern Minnesota, and in central Minnesota, partly to mostly sunny. Again, that slight chance, small chance of some afternoon showers and thunderstorms with highs in the mid 80s. Looking at our forecast, partly to mostly cloudy tonight. Slight chance of showers still near Lake of the Woods with lows near 58. Tomorrow, mostly sunny. Could be seeing a few afternoon showers and thunderstorms with highs near 81. Heading into the weekend, still looking at chances of showers and thunderstorms, and temperatures will be a bit cooler with highs only near 71 on Sunday. And then quieter weather returns Monday and Tuesday with a high of 78 on Tuesday. And then real quickly, I have a special thank you. So we've had a lot of people filling in for weather over the years, but some of those went above and beyond and filled in during my maternity leaves, and I have had a few of those over the years. So I want to send a special thank you to Kai Mathis, David Ulrich, Virginia Stone, and Dave Brooks for that. Back to you, Dennis.
All right, thanks, Stacy. Coming up next in sports, the original 1998 news anchoring team is reunited. Our original sports director, Reed Farron, has flown in from Georgia. He'll be on the set to give us the sports on this special 25th anniversary show. Please stay with us. Would you like to contribute video to Lakeland News from your community? It's now easy to do. Check out how to submit video on either our website or Facebook page, and your video could appear on an upcoming Lakeland newscast. Thanks for watching Lakeland News.
Sports on Lakeland News is sponsored in part by Paul Bunyan Communications, bringing northern Minnesota the Gigazone. Internet speeds up to 10 gigabits per second, both upload and download. It's the Gigazone from Paul Bunyan Communications, and it's right here. Fishing Tips is sponsored by Crow Wing Power. When life is busy, we know you depend on us to keep up, so you can too. Crow Wing Power is your Touchstone Energy cooperative, and we are proud to power your life.
And now, your local sports with Charlie Yeager.
And welcome back. No Charlie tonight because we, longtime viewers of Lakeland News, are going to remember the next guy I'm about to introduce. Reed Farron served as our very first sports anchor in 1998. If you weren't around or have forgotten, it was 25 years ago after all. Here is a clip from one of Reed's sportscasts from back in the day.
The Beavers spring game is scheduled for 3 p.m. on May 5th at Chet Anderson Stadium. Well, much like the BSU baseball team, the BSU softball team has had to remain patient with Mother Nature. Yesterday, the women's game with Crookston was postponed because of subpar field conditions due to frost. Yeah, that's right, frost. Nonetheless, the Beavers are still trying to remain focused for the stretch run of the season.
There he was in 1999, and here he is tonight. Reed Farron, in from Georgia to give us the sports tonight. Reed, good to have you. How are you? What have you been up to all these years?
I'll tell you what, I feel at home. I feel at home. It's such a blessing to be here and celebrate with you and Stacy and the whole family. But I am going to prove to the beautiful viewers that you told the truth. I was at the 1998 NFC Championship game, and yes, this is tough for some of us and the viewers, but was there because of Lakeland News. And I'll get to the thank yous later, including this big uncle of mine, friend of mine, but I was there, and 65,000 yellow towels hit the turf. But it was a priceless memory, and I couldn't thank you enough for it.
Yeah, and what's happened since that time?
Since that time, I was able to go on to great things, including a project at ESPN for a year. I worked with the Kansas City Chiefs, Coach Andy Reid, Rick Burkholder, the athletic trainer, and Brett Veach. Unbelievable, the dynasty that they're building. Thankful to them. Worked with the Falcons, the Atlanta Falcons, when Dan Quinn was there. And it's just been an unbelievable ride. And currently right now, me, my beautiful wife, and our daughters live in Atlanta, and I work as a business consultant for Protivity.
All right, and you were the first of many, many strong sports anchors we've had here.
Yeah, speaking of that, I appreciate that. Thank you to all of those who have come after me, and I am here to honor them, including, I want to thank Mark Brewer, who did fill in for me as I was supposed to start and had surgery. So Mark, thank you. And then the awesome list: Steve Smith, Keith Prevo, Chris Colcourse, Dave Schwartz, PJ Ziegler, Brandon Ratcliffe, Steve Ambrose, Nicole Darren, Aaron McElhern, Josh Christensen, Lee Benson, Shane Lee, Justin Prince, Colin Talbert, AJ Feldman, Chaz Moots, and Charlie Yeager. It has been such a blessing. I've been talking with Steve Smith. I've been talking with Dave Schwartz, with AJ, Justin, and Chaz. Chaz and I had a 30-minute conversation. I've never met him before. Love that guy. And Dennis, all of these guys we have in common, we love Lakeland News because of the community, the relationships. They're dominating, and we can't thank you and Stacy and this whole crew enough.
Super. Well, thanks for that, Reed. And how about you give us a 1998 or maybe a 2023 Reed Farron Sportscast?
Absolutely. Well, let's talk some pucks. The state of hockey, he just left Bemidji State as an undrafted free agent in 2018. Today, Zach Whitecloud returned as a Stanley Cup champion. The former Beaver and current Vegas Golden Knight held an autograph session at the Tavern on South Shore this evening, and the event did not disappoint. A huge crowd of local hockey fans lined up more than an hour before Whitecloud arrived to congratulate him on his recent success. The line was so big it wrapped around the building, spilled out into the front of the Sanford Center. Some brought their jerseys, pucks, and hockey sticks to be signed by the NHL champ, while others brought gifts for the local star.
It's a medallion. It's almost a traditional thing for Indigenous people to always kind of bring a gift. So my mother made this gift for him. He's actually almost like an Indigenous hero, just because ever since he got signed to the Golden Knights, a lot of my friends and family became Golden Knights fans after that. I'll always be a Minnesota Wild fan, but just having Zach Whitecloud be on the Golden Knights will always make me a Golden Knights fan. To know that a Stanley Cup winner also went to the same school that I went to is pretty cool.
I am here to see Zach Whitecloud. I am from Las Vegas.
I'm here for the summer, so we're really happy that he was here to, come back to Bemidji. We love it out here, and so it's really cool to have Vegas and Bemidji for us. We love the Golden Knights, and we love Zach Whitecloud, just a stand-up guy and great character, so it's really nice to meet him.
We're talking about not just appreciating the kids that have come through BSU and done good, won the cup,
but also passing it on to the next generation. What do you think about going to see these hockey guys?
Yeah.
And that's my guy, Dave Brooks. Zach Whitecloud is the second Beaver to get his name on the Stanley Cup. Joel Otto was the first when he won with Calgary in 1989. Back on June 12th, after 5 years at the helm of Brainerd High School baseball, Trent Grams announced he'd be stepping down to spend more time with his family. Yesterday, Tom Fairbanks accepted the offer to replace Grams as head coach. The former Warrior played both basketball and baseball, graduating in 2010. He also played Division III baseball at University of Wisconsin-Superior, as well as tried out for a handful of pro organizations before moving back to Brainerd and starting his own business. Fairbanks' hiring now just awaits the approval of the Brainerd Public Schools Board.
All right, well, thanks. You haven't lost the touch, that's for sure. It might have an opening down the road if you're interested.
We'll love it. Let's see.
Not for a while, though. We're going to keep Charlie around until he gets his next job. But
absolutely.
After that point, we might be giving you a call.
Appreciate it.
All right, thanks. We'll hear some more from Reed here at the end of the show, along with Stacy. We're going to get all three of us up here on the set and have some final words at that time. But finally, for this week's edition of our fishing tips, Ray and Mandy teach us the finer points of using crankbait and when they can be most effective.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ray Gildow, and tonight we're going to talk about one of the really prime sources of catching fish, and that's crankbaits. And crankbaits come in every size, shape that you can imagine. They come with rattles in them. They come quietly. They have different kind of bills on them for diving different depths. And I'm just going to talk about one that I use for walleyes a lot, and especially in the rivers, and that's a walleye diver. And they're really little. If you can see the size of this compared to my finger, they're very, very effective. The key for driving these is to have them back behind your boat. I would say a good 100 and 120 feet back, so you're far enough away from the motor and that sort of thing. They're very, very effective. And usually the longer, narrower crankbaits that we use for walleyes and northerns, and the shorter, stockier ones with different square bills or whatever, we often use those for bass. Mandy's going to talk a little bit about that.
Well, like Ray said, multi-species, 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 but I'm going to show you guys a few of the ones that I really like to use for bass fishing, both largemouth and smallmouth. This jerkbait actually is phenomenal for walleye, to pike, everything, but it can be extremely deadly in early spring and late fall when those water temps start to cool. And it's a cast. You cast this out and jerk it as you reel it in. You can play with it. We call it walking the dog, but really, really good bait. And this is a rattle trap. They come in all sizes and shapes, hence the rattles inside. That's where they get their name. Here again, these are casting baits, not trolling baits. Cast them out and reel them in. Play with your speeds. You can also stop and start these to let them kind of fall and jerk forward in the water column. And then as Ray was talking about the bills, so there's a big difference with these. You see this one is a square bill and this one is a round bill. So these are going to have two very different actions as they move through the water, but also very different ways to use them. This is great to use around wooden rocks because it hits off the corners and reflects. And this one's great to use around vegetations and weeds because it doesn't get hung up on the crankbait itself.
Some good tips. Don't be afraid to try crankbaits. They really work. I'm Ray Gildow with the Nisswa Guides League.
And I'm Mandy Yerk, bass and biologist.
And we are back now to finish off this 25th anniversary show. I do have some final thoughts myself at the very end of the show. But first, a few thoughts from Stacy and Reed. We'll start with you, Stacy.
All right. Well, I ad-lib all the time. I wrote this down. I did write this down. I want to remember to say what I planned to. So I want to say thank you to all of my eagle eyes who have been reporting weather and sending in pictures throughout the year. And some of them have been sending them in pretty much every day.
Right.
We've got a very dedicated group there. It's always so fun to see the reports that come in and see exactly what our viewers are experiencing in their own backyards. And we've had some amazing pictures and videos sent in over the years. We have very talented photographers in northern and central Minnesota, so thank you all for that. We really have a great community, especially on our Facebook group. So again, if you're interested, head on over and check it out. I also want to send a special thank you to Bob Rogenkamp. Bob was one of the original eagle eyes and has been sending in weather reports from Bluffton for all 25 years that we have been on the air. So thank you, Bob, for that. That's really great. I want to thank all of the sports directors like Reed and all the reporters who've been throughout the years. We've been so privileged to work with a very talented and dedicated group of people that have come through here. And finally, thanks to you, Dennis. I started working here as an intern on your first day on the job. You built the newscast from nothing. I mean, we didn't have anything, and Lakeland News wouldn't be here without you. You've been an incredible mentor, and I've learned so much from you. And not only did you take a chance on me fresh out of college to do a reporting, which I'd learned in college, but you took a chance on me to learn to do the weather, which was new, and I just can't believe the faith you had put in me to be able to do this for this large area in the state. And so I'm forever grateful to you, and I look forward to continuing to work with you.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, and thank you for 25 years of commitment to Lakeland News. It's been phenomenal to watch you grow and develop into the outstanding weathercaster you are these days. I mean, but like I said, you were pretty good back then in '98. You had a lot of potential. So,
that was a very nerve-wracking day.
You know, certainly for viewers at home who don't, Stacy's a true joy around the office as well, and someone everybody likes. So we've been lucky to have you, and the viewers have been lucky to have you for so long. So thank you for all the nice words. You bet. Reed Farron.
You expect me to follow that? Unbelievable. Well, thank you, Stace. Thank you, Dennis, and I'll get to you guys in a second. But obviously, it's great to be back. I am thankful so much to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for allowing me to be here and to get to know these two amazing folks. And I probably will cry in a second. But I just really want to thank my beautiful wife, my beautiful daughters, my parents, my 97-year-old grandma who's watching.
She was here today.
She was, and you made her day, so thank you for that. But as Stacy has said, you believed in this kid when I was coming out of college, and to go from here to ESPN, to the Chiefs, to the Falcons, that doesn't start without you. And you saw something in me, you saw something in Stace. There was clearly much more there in Stace but me. But I can't thank you enough. And this laundry list of sports directors, they all came back to you both because of the relationships. And we're relationship people. And the mentor that you are, the friend that you are, the teammate that you are. And Stace, for you to do what you've done, it's just been a remarkable joy to watch you guys. And I'm so thankful to the both of you and to all the Lakeland viewers out there, Mike Fogelson and all those guys watching. Thank you for all you do and continue to support this awesome station.
Well, thank you, Reed, and thank you so much for coming back from all the way from Georgia to help us celebrate tonight. I still remember when you first started with us and so young and eager and excited to get at it, and you still got that same energy now that you had back then. Just a great person back then, and as always, and a real quality guy to work with, and appreciate everything you've done for us.
Oh, it's an absolute blessing to be here, and I can't wait to see Charlie stepping in. He's just already crushing it, so thank you all.
All right. Well, thanks, Reed. Finally, I have a few more people who I'd like to highlight. First off, our current news team, who works tirelessly in the field to cover the stories that matter to you in this area. Right now, that consists of Mary Balstead, Justin Othout, Charlie Yeager, and Hanky Hazelton. You're great to work with, and thank you for all your hard work in the field. Also appreciate the contributions from our interns, Olivia Armstrong and Liz White. And finally, there are some people I need to thank, because without them, we would not be here tonight. These are the people who spearheaded this project and took on the gamble of starting a local newscast on a small PBS station in north central Minnesota. A lot of people didn't think it could be done, but these people believed in the project and believed in me to put this together and make it last, and here we are 25 years later. I'll start with one of my former professors at Bemidji State, Bob Smith, who encouraged me to apply for this position while I was working for KVLY-TV in Fargo. Without Bob contacting me, I probably wouldn't have even known about this job. I'd also like to thank the person who hired me, former General Manager Emily Lottie. While I only worked with her for a short period of time, her focus on making this succeed was appreciated. Mark Brewer was the production and programming manager when I first started, and someone I hit it off with from the start. Without Mark, I may not have taken this job. He completely believed in this project and did everything he could to make it succeed behind the scenes, and even filling in on the air, as Reed mentioned, in just about every role. He did sports, weather, news. He's a great person to work with back when we were just getting this off the ground. Bill Sanford, who succeeded Emily as general manager, he's been the GM for most of the years I've been here. Bill provided tremendous support to me and Lakeland News during that time and always allowed me to do my job. Jeff Hanks is our newest general manager and also a strong supporter of Lakeland News, who's doing everything he can to make sure it remains a strong part of Lakeland PBS in the future. And the many wonderful people who have given their time and energy by serving on our board of directors over the years. Our board has been super supportive of Lakeland News from day one until today, and I couldn't be more grateful for their backing over these years. And finally, finally my family, my beautiful wife Rita, as we celebrate our 35th anniversary this summer. Our wonderful daughter Erica, along with son-in-law Eric and new grandson Luke. I'll even give the Golden Lab Thor a mention since he's in the photo. I appreciate all you have done to support me in this career. Erica was in first grade when I took this job, and she is now the same age I was when I took this job. So this all might sound like a farewell, but it's not. No one's going anywhere except Reed, who's flying back to Georgia Saturday, right?
Yeah.
The rest of us will continue to be here providing the only local newscast originating out of north central Minnesota. We value Lakeland country. We live alongside you, and we cherish this area. And we appreciate all your viewership and support over the years. Without the audience and viewers we have, we would not be continuing 25 years later. And with that, we're going to call it a night. Thanks to everyone, and happy 25 years. Good night.
Good night.
Funding for Lakeland News is provided in part by
Otter Tail Power Company. Selecting energy-efficient technologies can connect us to a better, smarter home and help us save more energy than ever before. Otter Tail Power Company. Hearing Wellness Center, locally owned and operated with locations in Bemidji, Duluth, and Superior, Wisconsin. Featuring the region's only tinnitus treatment center and specializing in holistic hearing care. Let us help you hear well. More at hearwellmn.com.
The Bemidji Regional Airport, serving the region with daily flights to Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. More information is available online at bemidjiairport.org.
Cub Foods of Brainerd and Baxter. Grocery delivery is now available from your Brainerd and Baxter Cub Foods. You can order online and schedule your delivery. More information at cub.com. And the members of Lakeland PBS. Thank you. Lakeland News is member-supported content. Please consider supporting Lakeland News today.